Alright everyone, it's another magical day here at Epcot. We're inside Connections, trying the official Starbucks here for the very first time. Today I've got a light coffee frappuccino, apparently one of the better items that you can get, lower calories here in Connections and at Starbucks. Light coffee frappuccino, not super sweet, but really good. I'll get this one again for sure. That's one thing that kind of shocked me. It's like, that's the one of the lower calorie items, not the coffee drinks. Well, I mean, like standard coffee, of course, yes, but I mean, like, you know, like caramel macchiato. It's got more calories than this frappuccino. It's shocking, but interesting to know, and I'm paying attention to it. Today I'm seated right here in these seats here. They're really nice, super comfortable, and plenty of room for a lot of people. It's actually one of the few seats that were available here inside of Connections. A lot of them were taken, so I'm really, I'm glad, but at the same time a little surprised to see how many seats really taken here inside Connections on a weekend day. The Starbucks side is relatively crowded. Let's see if the quick service side is also as crowded. Well, there definitely are a lot of people here. More people are getting used to being here inside of Connections. A little bit of a longer line, not too long, for the ordering area where you can order that food that we tried just the other day. If you look over here, I'd say it's about 60% full. Maybe 65. Our annual pass holder preview is a few weeks away, but you can see cast members are in there already, taking their photos, enjoying their preview. Gotta tell you, I am so happy Disney is showing their appreciation to the cast members with that special preview. Cast members definitely make the magic, and having them have the opportunity to go first, I think is just so great. It shows them that they mean a lot to us, right? They get to experience it before any of us. I am 100% behind this, and I'm glad that they're all enjoying it. You can see the photo op is the place to be. Tons and tons of people just grabbing that photo right up front, because I think that's the only place where you can officially grab a photo, for now anyway, before it opens up to more of us. I'm looking forward to sharing it with you in just a few weeks. Out there we can see the wonders of Xandar, a little area right back there where the cast members are enjoying a little preview. Just another quick look for us to see. We will be there before you know it, and the excitement level for it is absolutely palpable as we experience our first otherworldly pavilion here at Epcot. You can see from this side more of those cast members enjoying it. Look at that little archway where we're going to walk inside and see that larger-than-life area inside. I'm trying not to look at the spoilers. That's the hard part until our annual pass holder preview day, where I will be spoiling it. So don't worry, I'll give you spoiler warnings if I ever have any spoilers for new attractions. But the excitement out here, you can really feel it. Even the cast members feel that excitement as I'm just looking on, just about to walk in here. There's not much that separates us between that and this attraction. And that's right there, a little bush barrier, a little walkway. So close. Making our way out of Epcot now, I know, super fast. Now we could take that monorail over, but I'm gonna head to Magic Kingdom now. And I'm hoping that one day the reservation system is gone, so that, you know, when we, like, I was hoping to go to Magic Kingdom earlier, but I can only get an Epcot pass, and it's after 2 p.m., so we can go over to Magic now. That's one of the things that I really do hope ends sooner rather than later. Disney may feel like they've got to keep the reservation system for now for, I mean, a number of reasons, and we've mentioned many of them, for park attendants and having cast members available at different parks on different days because they're expecting certain crowds. But I think we've reached a point where Disney can expect heavy crowds every park, every day. And I think that the park reservation system is, in my opinion anyway, causing more of a headache than it's worth. Because think about all the people who are parking, taking up spots, and then leaving just a few minutes later. Like, some of these spots, even though many of them are filled, many of them just open right back up. And that's just one of the things that I think can be corrected with the elimination of the park reservation system. I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon, because they said it wasn't. But I hope it does, because, I don't know, it's just, I know I'm not alone here. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, we're over it. Let's go ahead and have no park reservations anymore. Back to just more of the casual Disney trip, which I think many of us really appreciated from the past. You just go, have a good time, not have to plan out every small step. Back at the Transportation and Ticket Center, I'm telling you, the tram is such an important part of the adventure here. You can really feel the magic as you make your way in on the tram. It's more about the guest experience and the fact that you got to plan every single day of your vacation. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, and if you forget to plan, you can be left without a ticket. And if you're coming from far away, that's not good. Made it into the Magic Kingdom, and you can hear the Dapper Dans, but they are singing for our friends right over here. There's Rabbit and Tigger, Pooh, Piglet, and Eeyore all greeting us as we make our way into the Magic Kingdom Love seeing them there. Hopefully we all get to go up to the train station soon as the train reopens. Fingers crossed, that'll be soon. Here back in the hub, you can see we've caught Elsa, Mickey, Minnie, Anna, and Olaf celebrating together. Time for one of my favorite attractions, the People Mover. We're gonna get a good view all around Magic Kingdom, especially of some construction. Here we go up to the People Mover, and this has got to be one of the shortest waits I've had in recent days on the People Mover. You can see the line is not very long at all. It's definitely getting a little less crowded around Disney. Because spring break's over, so it makes a lot of sense. You know, it's one of my favorite attractions, the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. And of course, I want to get a close look at Tron. It's interesting, the crowd levels throughout the park, the actual people on the ground, seems to not have changed too much since spring break, at least to my eye. But the wait times are definitely down throughout, so I guess it just means that people are enjoying the ambiance of Disney more. Look down there, you can see what I'm talking about. Still lots of people right there in the hub, but wait times are definitely much lower than before. There it is, the Tron Light Cycle Power Run. They are making a lot of progress really quickly. You can see the outside of the attraction is basically completely done. The pathway even right here is coming together really quickly. There's a small building out there, further out there, that you can clearly see. It's awesome. I cannot wait for this ride to open. Probably going to be several more months, maybe not even this year, but before you know it, we'll be riding it. I can't wait. In terms of wait time, Space Mountain's still reading 50 minutes, and that would make a lot of sense, but compared to how it was during spring break, no question, it's quieting down. We don't have too much longer to wait for the Tron Light Cycle Power Run. You can see there's still a lot to be done. The construction equipment is still up and rolling there. You can see there's this gray and blue building right there with a little overhang. Here's that, the entire overhang of the entire structure is done at this point. Different angle for it. You can clearly see they are making a ton of progress really, really fast, and I cannot wait to ride it. But Guardians first. Guardians first. It's going to be great. Even though we're seeing lower crowds at some of those attractions, as I was making my way out, there was a tremendous number of people who were waiting for the Festival Fantasy Parade. So, definitely haven't gone away completely. Just a lower crowd time. Not as low as it can get, but it's like between spring break and summer break. Coming up to an iconic view of Walt Disney World and those resorts that make it so unique. As we're taking our way around here, I'm kind of looking very closely to see if we can see any construction of the new Polynesian Village DVC building. We'll see if they've made any progress in terms of clearing the land. Gotta tell you, I'm gonna miss the luau. It's been many years, but now we gotta go to Aulani to get our luau on. Definitely want to go back to Aulani. This is just about the area where it will be, right around here, and they'll be closing that walkway for sure, at least at some point. But it looks like there's been no progress. This is the area that will be torn down when the time is right. So nothing yet, just plans for now. But we'll see how soon that gets done. Now here's a fun tip. If you're waiting for the tram on a super sunny day and there's not too many people in line right over there, you'll notice there's a shady area right underneath the monorail beam. I'm actually standing in it right now. So we stay in the shade, the tram will pull up and it'll be no problem at all because we'll just be able to walk right on. Won't be any kind of line at all. See, there's barely anyone there. And with that, our magical day has come to an end. Looking forward to experiencing these rides very, very soon. Guardians, Tron, and so much more is going to be coming soon before you know it. Thanks as always for being a part of the magic with me, and a special thanks to our patrons for making it all possible. Until next time, have a magical day and see you real soon.